So what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. There will be no student loan chivalry. So listen to the ladies talking about wanting to be homemakers, and they went to college. They got to get a degree. To have kids and not work from some guy who's got it, who's going to pay for everything. Y'all forget one thing. Who gonna pay these student loans? Like you just get to, you went to college to get a degree, to get a job, but you want to meet a guy now when you're tired of working to pay all the bills or the significant bills, and you get to sit home. Is he supposed to pay your student loans too? Seriously, like, is he supposed to pay your student loans too? There ain't no chivalry with that. Like some of you ladies with the logic, we were forced to work. No, feminism forced you to work. That wasn't the patriarchy, and that wasn't misogyny. That was feminism. And it wasn't men. Men didn't force you to work. That's what you wanted to do. You can't one day say, 1 minute go, well, I didn't want to be in my mother's and my grandmother's position, so they told us to go to school and get an education so you don't depend on no man, and then turn around and say, we were forced to work. By what guy? What men in your family was telling you to do it? Some of y'all say your father's was, but whatever. Yeah, I concede that point. That where's my hand, church style. But nah. At the end of the day, what we talking about? Because people are tripping about something they should already have the answer to. Y'all got the answer to all these questions. Y'all know what's going down. And what I mean by that is, at the end of the day, we're playing. You're playing. Because he's going to have to pay his student loans too if he went to college. So he's going to have to pay his student loans, your student loans, mortgage, car notes, insurance, health insurance, and because now you want to be a housewife. Or is it that you just want to get away from the stress of paying debt? Like, I don't think y'all, I can't say I don't think y'all don't know this, but y'all are setting this stuff up that y'all just skirt over, trying to work a guy to death over a decision that you made before y'all met. It's not going, that's not the chivalry that guys are willing to open the door for you, carry your bags, lay away from my jacket, lay down my jacket so you could walk over a puddle. LL Cool J line. But pay your student loan debt? Nah. And some of y'all wanted to go to these, some of y'all wanted to be out-state students and take 19 years to get a 4-year degree. And not to mention the people who got, postgraduate degrees. So he's, what? Like, he's supposed to help you with that too? And I've been in those relationships, when I was younger. You should pay, your money should be our money, and my money should help me pay down my student loan. Whoa, time out, player. My student loan's already paid off. I ain't helping you pay yours. We should get married. No, so because our love should grow. No. You mean we should get married so my debt could be your debt, and your debt could be my debt. But if I don't have no debt and you got debt, but you still want a wedding, you still want a ring, and you want the student loans. You're not about to get student loan chivalry. I remember talking to a young, she ain't a young lady no more with your old ass, if you see this. I remember she was with this guy for a while, and I said, listen, you went to college. He loved you and all, but he's not gonna pay your student loan debt. Cause you was taking your sweet time. And she was like, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Okay, no problem. She calls me, 6, 8 months later. Man, he said, listen, I'm not paying that. You decided to get, I don't know, $60 to $90,000 worth of student loan debt. I'm like, hey, no. Absolutely not. And see, people are not, people are not taking these things into consideration because that's a problem. It's a huge problem. And some of us don't want to admit how deep down this rabbit hole these things go. That ain't chivalry. You know. But some of y'all using child support to pay down y'all student loans. You're not slick. You're not slick. You're not slick. Did I say you're not slick? You're not slick. You know, that's why some of y'all having kids. But then that's putting y'all in a deeper financial hole in the beginning. You know, after they hit kindergarten and whatever, then you like, or after they hit, kindergarten, then you good. But, you know, 0 to 4, it's smacking you upside the head viciously. So at the end of the day, man, we got to stop playing these games. Real talk, stop playing these games. Because ultimately, it's more people losing than winning. And at some point, y'all going to have to take into consideration, you know, it ain't just these guys don't feel marriage is an unfair deal for men. I get all that. But these guys are like, hey, I'm not paying that. But like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Peace.